Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Moore County High School here in Lynchburg, Tennessee, the home of Jack Daniels. Me and Timmy thought about stopping, but we didn't have enough time. This is Clint Brazier along with Timmy Kinnick, along with Mr. Will Pettis, our technical man extraordinaire, bringing you Saturday night basketball action. It'll be Summertown taking on Moore County. First things first, Timmy, we'll get into this girls contest. Summertown is 2-0 against Moore County this year. One win was in a Thanksgiving tournament. That was a 2-point win. The other win was at home against Moore County. That was a 2-point win. So fully expecting a war here tonight at Moore County.
Yeah, most definitely going to be a battle, Clint. And I hope our girls come out. You know, like we said over at Perry County the other night, I felt like we come out and done something I hadn't seen us do all year. We played a lot of defense with our hands.
Right.
We had been off 2 weeks for the snow and stuff. I hope they've got their legs back under them.
Right.
I mean, with the closest games we've played with these, if we come out and go try and play defense with our hands, we're going to be in trouble quick.
Yeah. They got a real dominant player, number 22, Madison Dingler. She runs that high-low set. She can catch it at the elbow. She can score from out there. She can take you to the basket and gets a lot of points at the free throw line. So it's going to be real tough to handle. Also, Katie Fletcher, another kind of player that can play inside or out. And, you know, Timmy, we've said it start of the year. We said it all year. Sometimes going to be outside pretty much everybody that plays.
Everywhere we play, yeah.
Now, Abby Joe's got to have a good game, but also Hannah Jones. She had a good game against Perry County the other night, so looking for good things out of her posts, and our guards got to step up as well. We're going to leave it right here with the national anthem and the starting lineups. We'll be back getting ready for basketball action here on the X Sports Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome tonight between the matchup of Summertown and Moore County. If you haven't already, will you please rise, remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, it's our national anthem. Looks like they're making another special announcement. I think we may have a player with a 1,000. Miss Ellie Graham from Moore County. Got her 1,000th career point. I think I said Madison Dingler is one to watch out for, and she is a good ball player, but Ellie Graham was the one I was talking about who's right now receiving her 1,000th career point plaque. But back to it, Timmy, as you see Coach Gene talking to his squad right now, your starting five for Summertown will be the same five. Emily Brazier, Olivia Riggs, Carly Campbell, Braylee Burleson, those four seniors, along with junior Abby Joe Schaefer. And, you know, Timmy, like you said, you touched on it before we went to the national anthem, but kind of came in a little flat against Perry County. Hadn't played, hadn't practiced but a couple of times. And the good thing, now Em's come home every day since Perry County and said they've got a lot of running in.
A lot of running in. Well, good. Good. I hope it worked out. Like I said, I mean, we even talked to Coach in between halftime over at Perry County with the boys, and he said the same thing. Just felt a little flat, a little dead. But, you know, like I said before we went on break there, I felt like they played a lot of defense with their hands. And this this team don't do that.
Right.
When we get outsized, you got to play defense with your feet. You've got to beat them to the spot and make them turn.
Actually, Perry County had us where we had to go to a zone.
Had to drop back
in
in the zone. Yes, had to drop back into that zone. But if you play defense with your feet and you can beat them to the spot, you make them turn, you get help. If you don't, you get beat.
Right. It'll be interesting to see. Plus, Timmy, it's no rest. Next week got 3 games, plus that big matchup Tuesday night at home against Loretta. So you want to build off of it heading into that.
Absolutely.
But that's your starting 5 for Summertown. They've just called out. For Moore County to be number 13, Katie Fletcher. Number 20, Ellie Graham. Number 22, Madison Dingler. Number 23, Audrey Harder. And number 24, Anna Harder. Also want to give a big shout out. Speaking of Moore County, Coach Jeremy Jean, we'll talk to them, Moat, and I know Will's got something to show everybody when we interview him at halftime later on. But this is his home stomping grounds. Won a state championship here in 1999. Also in the crowd tonight, former Lady Eagle, Miss Riley Brazier, who the first time that girls squad under Craig McGill had to make it to the state tournament. They had to beat Moore County at home, and boy, you talking about a war.
Yes.
Now, I've been to a lot of packed gyms, not as many as you have by far, but since 2014, in my time, kids playing at Summertown High School, I've never seen a gym that packed.
Never seen a gym that packed. Yeah, it's.
Of course, you got to give credit to Moore County too. I think everybody from Moore County, from Lynchburg, was at Summertown.
Was at Summertown? Probably was.
All right, so Summertown, both teams, Moore County got their checkerboard Carolina white with the baby blue checkerboard. Summertown with their Kentucky checkerboards. They're in dark blue with their white checkerboards. They'll be heading right to left on your screen. Moore County the opposite way. It'll be Schaefer jumping against Fletcher. Summertown's going to win the tip. Campbell has it. Looks like Moore County's come out in a man. Brazier with it on the right wing. Trying to find a seam, gives over to Riggs. Riggs with it, top of the key, back to Brazier. Brazier in the corner to Burleson. Burleson driving, spinning. Left-hand runner, good. Good take by Brayley Burleson on the cut. Summertown starting out full court. Looks like, as per usual, it'll be Brayley Burleson guarding Ellie Graham. Did I really not put Brayley on there? I don't know how I left one of our best players off.
One of our starters.
Sorry. Harder in the corner for 3, the lefty. It's short. Rebound Brazier. Brazier's got it. Kicks up to Campbell on the run. Campbell crossing over up top to Brazier. Brazier over to Riggs. Back up top to Brazier. Now over to Burleson. Brayley hands off to Rude. Campbell trying to cut. Now Brayley will take the 3. Back of the iron, no good. Fight for the rebound. Graham has it. Graham pushing for Moore County. She can do it all, Timmy. She can clear a rebound and go shoot a layup on the other end. Somehow Schaefer's got matched out on the point guard. Don't know about this. Don't know why her and Brazier didn't just swap back. The driving in is Harder. The left-hander can't get the shot to go, but late we're going to get a blocking foul on Riggs, and that will send Anna Harder to the line to shoot a pair. Tough break there for Olivia. She was trying to fill in as Harder got a screen to get by Campbell. First one's good. And so is the second. We're tied at 2 here with 6:33 to go in the first quarter. Campbell telegraphs one trying to hit Schaefer, and it's stolen by Graham. Graham's layup won't go, though. Now Brazier's got it, and she's on the run. Going to reset, clear back out. Gives up top to Campbell. Campbell trying to drive in, nothing there. Looking for somebody to kick it to, gives up to Brazier. Brazier down low. Schaefer turnaround on Graham. Verse away, can't get it to go. Graham's going to clear that rebound, run it down the floor. Hands it up top to Dingler. Dingler from Moore County. Fakes left, fakes right, then gives it back left. Now they feed down low on that high-low set to Graham, and it's effective. Moore County with a lead, 4-2. Riggs trying to answer. Three-pointer won't go. Rebound Graham. Going to leave Fletcher open in transition for three. She'll bury it. Nobody picked her up, Timmy.
I just give her a wide open three. She had all day to shoot it, too.
Campbell pumps the three. Now Braley got the only 2 points for Summertown. Going to clear out. Schaefer over to Brazier. Brazier trying to hit Schaefer down low in the give and go. Now Schaefer going to throw it away, trying to kick it out to Braley. Over in the corner, that's harder to Dingler. It's going to get stripped by her out of bounds off of Rue. Moore County be inbounding under their own goal. They leave Harder open for three. It's short, but nobody blocks her out. She gets a rebound. Braley comes in there with a block. Brazier tips it away right back to Braley. Here comes Summertown. She got Schaefer on the wide open give. Stops, pops, misses everything. Now Braley's going to pick up a cheap one on Graham. Jones and Busby will check in on the next dead ball. Dingler has it, trying to work on Campbell. To her left, stops, probably gets away with a walk, kicks over to Anna Harder. Fed down low to Graham, she's got it, kicks back out. Harder, that left hand kicks out, and that's Fletcher with it now. They left her open, but she didn't take it, now she's going to drive by and lose it. Had the move, Timmy, just couldn't hold on to the basketball. Now Rue's pushing. Up, under, good, and the foul. That'll send Rue to the line to shoot the and one. It's good. Rue will bring it back to a 2-point deficit as Runnels will check in and get Brazier. Harder to Graham. Graham, she looks like she was trying to walk it up. Ooh, I thought Busby was fixing to have a steal and layup, Timmy. She's going to try to pest Dingler all she can. Dingler gets stuck, kicks it out to Fletcher, now gets it back. Busby will pick up right where she left off. Trying to work right on Busby. Now swings it back up top. Fed down low to Graham. Tipped away by Burleson. Good defense by Braley. Busby to Runnels in transition. Runnels trying to drive. Swings it over. Braley thought about the three. Now going to drive baseline. Goes up. Gets blocked by Fletcher. They're working a fast break to Graham. Streaking. Can't get it to go. I think Rue got a piece of that and blocked it.
I believe Rue blocked it. Don't get to say that very often.
Good feed down low by Campbell to Jones. We're tied up at 7. Anna Harder with it, running point this time. Trying to work on Campbell. Now up top. That's Fletcher with it. Trying to work to her right. Found a seam. Layup. Good. That's just too easy, Timmy.
Yeah.
Braley got it, looking, now kicks out. Runnels almost gets it stripped and does by Dingler. Dingler's got it, it's on the foot race. Good effort by Rue, tracking it down just to tip it away to keep it from getting a layup. But it will be Moore County's ball inbounding under their own goal. Dingler to throw it in. Got to be looking for Graham, and it does. And Jones going to come away with a steal. She played that like a defensive back.
She did.
Lob to Busby. It's going to be tipped away. Now Long will check in and get Braley Burleson. Brazier going to try to check right back in, but she didn't get there in time. So we have to play one more dead ball. Rue, the only starter for Summertown to own the floor. Anna Harder with it. Top to Dingler. Swings over to Aubrey Harder. Not forget down low to Graham. Her shot's no good, but she's going to be fouled. That will send Ellie Graham to the line to shoot a pair. Tell you, they do such a good job, Timmy. They've got the size advantage, especially in Fletcher and Graham. They do the great job just spreading us out in this man, and then one of those kids are going to get to the high post or to the basket.
Well, they have two there that can do it. So
Brazier going to get Campbell, give her first break. 2:12 to go in the first. Graham missed the first, but she does make the second one, extend the lead back to 3. Moore County leads. Brazier hands off to Long. They left her open. She'll shoot it. She'll bury it. Tied up at 10 as Gabby Long buries that 3. Schaefer and Riggs both set to check back in on the next dead ball. Fletcher with it on the left wing. It's up top to Harder. Probably gets away with it. Nope. They caught it. Be a double dribble. Let's see. Jones and Runnels will take a break as Schaefer and Riggs going to get those two. Brazier trying to find a seam. Stutter steps. Now swings it back out. Busby gets stuck and then gets called for a travel as she falls down. Short break for Rue. She's going to come right back in. Dingler with it after the turnover, walking it up. Fletcher with it. Right wing. Swings it out. Harder back to Fletcher. Now Fletcher's working. Almost had a carry. Brazier almost had a steal, but couldn't get there fast enough. Now Fletcher with it in the corner, trying to drive in. Now Graham with it. Graham trying to work in on Schaefer. Stops. Good stutter step. Just Brazier played good defense. She just went up and under, finished the basket for 2, puts Moore County back on top by 2.
That's hard to do anything with right there, Brazier.
Campbell trying to drive in, has to put it high off the glass. Schaefer there for the rebound, off the glass and good. She's fouled. Good backside rebound by Abby Joe. She'll go to the line to try to put Summertown on top, I think for the first time.
For the first time, yeah. We've tied them twice, but we ain't been on top yet. We're fixing to be, though.
Burleson going to get Gabby Long, who hit that big 3 to tie it at 10. Can't make it, though. Graham clears the rebound. Here she comes. Harder, back up top to Fletcher. Fletcher hands off to Dingler. She'll try to set her offense. 30 seconds to go here in the first. Graham has it now. Going to clear it back to the top. Schaefer on her. If I'm Abby Joe, I'm not coming out real far to get her.
No.
Crosses Abby Joe over, drives in, right-hand layup, good. Does have time if Summertown will move. 7 seconds, 6 seconds. I don't know if Rue sees it or not. Brazier's got it with 3, 2. Couldn't get it off. All right, so we're down 2. We'll be back in a minute here on the X Sports Network.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Buying or selling a home has never been simpler or more professional than with Realtor Jacob Patterson guiding you through the process. Jacob is currently featuring this beautiful new construction property in Loretto, Tennessee, located near the Cherokee Hill subdivision.
Hi, I'm Jacob Patterson from Caldwell Banker Southern Realty, and if you're looking to buy or sell or interested in this home that we featured today, just give me a call or text at 931-279-1707 anytime, any day, and I'll be there to help you.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Morgan County leads at 14-12 after 1. All-starter for Summertown back in. Do have Emma Salvanen in for Moore County. She's going to give Graham her first break. I bet it's not a long one, Timmy.
Yeah, she won't stay over very long. I've been kind of running everything through her. So
They leave Harder open for 3, buries it. Summertown cheated on a couple of passes, couldn't come away with a turnover. Campbell driving in, kicks out to Brazier. Brazier trying to turn the corner, does. Layup good. Good runner in the front of the basket by Brazier. Trims the lead back to 3. Summertown desperately needing to stop, especially with their best player on the bench,
on
Timmy.
the bench, yeah, we need to try to take advantage of what we can right here.
But Sonneman, who I just said he came in for Graham, she's going to drive in off Braley, pick up Braley's second foul. And that should send Sonneman to the line. Salvana to the line. But I think she finally realized she gets to shoot 2 free ones, and we will. First one's short. Braley picking up her second one, so she'll have to come out. She makes 1 of 2, extends the lead back to 4. And Timmy, I'm looking down this bench. I don't see Graham. She must have had to go get taped up.
Yeah, she's come back out. Looks like she's got her hand taped.
Campbell thought about popping the 3. Now Brazier's got it. Brazier looking for a seam, drives in, gets stripped, but they're going to say a foul, so Brazier will go to the line to shoot a pair. Who did they tack that on?
Dingler, 22.
Well, that's good.
Be her
That's her
second.
second.
Yeah.
First one by Brazier, good. Graham is going to check right back in. She's going to get Dingler, who just picked up her second foul. Brazier makes both, trims it back to a 2-point deficit for Summertown, and they're back in the full court pressure. Just a man. I wonder how long it'll be before we try that trap again, Timmy.
Yeah, I don't know. That's
The bad thing is, a team like Moore County, once they beat it, though, you're probably giving up layups.
yes.
If you play it like we did against Perry County the other
Absolutely.
night.
Yeah, we ain't quite got back there yet, but we'll see in a minute.
Graham putting on a move, spins in, can't get the shot to go. Long going to clear the rebound, push it for Summertown. She's found a seam, going to drive in, just gets blocked. Blocked by Graham. I liked it, it was there. That Graham, she can just come out of nowhere.
Yeah. But she got quick feet, and she's got a reach, too. She's long. Good job. Right
Try
there,
to feed
Abby.
it down low to Harder, but then Abby Joe steals it, throws it right away. Now Graham will try a long 3. It's no good. Campbell comes out, clears that rebound. Her and Riggs have numbers. But we almost throw another one away. Long with it. She's left open again. Fires another 3 short. Riggs tries to chase down, saves it to Campbell. That's just kind of a volleyball hit there.
Yeah, she just kind of set it back into play, didn't she?
Long to Campbell, fed down low, Schaefer. I don't know if she was trying to get a shot.
Oh.
I think Gabby just tried to save that, and I think he's saying it was already out. But I don't know why Gabby was trying to save it.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, he's saying it landed on the line off the bounce. It was out of bounds before she ever touched it.
So Brazier trying to inbounds. Has to settle up top by Abby Joe. Now they want over the back. You can catch it on the line.
Yeah.
You just can't go across it and back. Campbell coming off the high screen, looking for a seam, drives in, gets blocked again. I tell you what, you better make sure that seam's there. I don't know how many blocks that is early in this contest, but it's plenty. Brazier to inbound it again. Long to Brazier. Brazier trying to find a seam. Trying to work off Sonneman. Gets shoved. Should have threw the shot up, see if she got a call. Now Campbell's got it back. Campbell to Schaefer. Schaefer trying to drive in, out to Long for 3. Back of the iron, no good. Fight for the rebound. Graham going to come out of there with another one. I bet she's got 10 already in this first half. Layup wide open to Fletcher. Moore County back on top by 4. Campbell going to drive in. Can't get her left-hand layup to go. It's going to go out of bounds off of Graham, though, thank goodness. Busby going to check in. She's going to get long. Busby to Brazier. Brazier. Wish he went up baseline. Could have drove a truck down there. Now we're going to force one down low. It's going to go off of Graham, knocking it away. Brazier almost walks out of bounds. Now going to feed it up Busby. Busby's got it. She's going to drive in. Gets that left-handed layup to go. Good take by Ella Busby. Trims it back to a 2-point deficit. Graham, who does it all, she's running point this series. Gonna drive in, gonna pick up a foul on Abby Joe. That will send Graham back to the line to shoot a couple. You know, Timmy, we kind of look a little stacked. I mean, everything we're trying to get offensively, we're having to work our tails off for. I wonder if maybe he hadn't used one yet. I wonder if Coach Jean maybe get him a timeout. Let's walk through what we want to do offensively. If nothing else, get a break, because Brazier and Campbell look pretty tired.
Look a little and
Riggs.
And Riggs. They look a little winded.
Makes them both, does Graham. Brazier going to run point now. I wonder if this may be a set driving kick to try to get Rue an open three-pointer. Brazier out to Busby. Back to Brazier. Trying to drive left, gets stopped. Now Busby trying to lose the handle. Luckily, Rue comes in there and saves it. Gets fouled by Fletcher, no call. And now Coach Jean will take a timeout. We'll take it with him. Be right back.
Whether you're shopping in Lawrenceburg, Loretto, Summertown, or Mount Pleasant, Teagan's Food Stores has you covered with the best quality food at the best prices. From Cash Saver to Superama and CB Foods, stop by your neighborhood Teagan's Food Store today.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenneke Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenneke has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenneke Properties. Visit Tenneke.com or phone 931-244-4602.
All right, coming out of the timeout, Summertown trails 22-18 against Moore County with 3:32 to go here in the first half. Summertown inbounding, side court. As Brazier's got it. Trying to work to her right. Gonna go feed down low. Schaefer gets shoved in the back by Graham. Won't be a shooting foul. Be on the floor, and it's just the second on Moore County.
Graham's first.
Brazier on the high-low gets kicked by Sullivan. I like that set design. A lot of times it's there. One time it was wide open. He missed a layup.
Yeah. But the set's there.
That's right. Brazier bounds up to Busby. Busby cross court over to Riggs. Riggs looking over to Brazier. Pumps a three. Now looks to drive. Goes all the way in. Left-hand layup. Good. And she's fouled. That'll send Brazier back to the line to shoot the and one opportunity. Strips that one. Trims it back to a 1-point deficit. 3:06 to go here in the first half. Good thing, too, Timmy. One more. If I'm Summertown, I'm attacking. And I'm attacking whoever Graham's guarding. Brazier coming up with a steal. Go at her, Em. Got 14 fouls. She'll just pull up for three in transition and bury it. Summertown with its first lead of the contest, if my math correct.
Yes, first lead.
With 2:45 to go here in the first half. Fletcher with it. Summertown extending out. We're still in man. I thought we might have been in that matchup zone, but we're still in man.
Still in man.
Graham has it. Drives in. Euro steps up and good. And let's see if that's going to be foul on Brazier or Riggs. It'll be Brazier. Well, there's a short-lived lead, Timmy.
Well, it's just tied.
Yeah.
They ain't back in front yet.
But either way, we still don't have the lead because we're tied.
We're tied.
She does miss the free throw. Busby clears it. It's over. Now Campbell's got it. Top of the key. Looking for the backdoor give to Schaefer. Schaefer puts it up to Brazier. Brazier out to Campbell. Now to Riggs for three. Got it. Good driving kick by Rue. Good set shot and buries it. Does Olivia Riggs. Summertown back on top by 3. Kenzie Runnell set to check in on the next dead ball. Graham trying to work in, swings it out. Sullivan now with it. Now Fletcher in the corner for 3. She's open. She bury it. Summertown got off on the screen, got mismatched. We're tied back up at 27. Of course, we've called 2 of these games already, Timmy. I don't know if we was expecting a blowout or not.
No,
we should be used to this.
We knew it was going to be a war when we got here.
Looks like Summertown's going to try to. Well, I think they've just realized Moore County's in a zone against them. That should be good news if you're Olivia Riggs or Rue Campbell. Campbell open for 3 in the corner. Side of the rim, no good, but Riggs going to trace down the rebound. Almost at a minute. Campbell, they left her open again. She'll fire it. In and out, no good. Brazier clears that rebound. Up to Busby. Summertown will reset. Let's see if Coach Gene's calling out a set now.
He's hollering clock.
Yeah, until they come out and get us. I'm going to halftime with the last shot.
Yeah.
And I think that's what Campbell's going to do. But Emily was going to get a 3-second call.
Well, she was hanging out down there.
We're at 30 seconds. I like this call by Coach Gene. They just want to stay in a 2-3. We're tied, and it took us the whole first half to get tied with them.
Yes.
If they want to stay back, not come get us.
Get the last shot, try to go in with a lead right here. If not, we're tied.
Let's see how quick we look to run. Looks like Campbell's starting her motion. Over to Brazier. In the corner to Riggs. She'll let the 3 fly. Too long. Does have time to work, but did it a little premature. Graham pushing. 2 second, 1 second. Shot. Oh, they're going to get blocked and foul on Brazier. Why did we start our offense that quick, Timmy?
Nah, it was a little early. We went at about 14 seconds. I wasn't expecting that, but Brazier's going to pick up her second right there. 10 Graham back to the line.
All right. So Graham to try to put our team back on top before we go. First one's no good. All right, she misses both. Does Summertown a favor. We're tied at 27. We'll be back in a few minutes. Going over first half tallies and stats here on the Exports Network.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gaines Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through all of life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business, your employees, with coverage for life, accident, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize plans for every need. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987. Contact Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Let's make a deal. This is Jeff Hood with Keller Williams Hood Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. The real estate market is moving so fast, and making a mistake or a bad decision could cost you or lead to disappointment. At Keller Williams, our team of professionals are the very best at what they do, and they have the very best resources to help you make your best deal. Call us at 931-762-5816, or better yet, go to our website at kwhoodcompany.com. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, making real estate deals great again.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Trust Title and Escrow of Lawrence County to provide exceptional title insurance services. Offering a wide range of title services across Tennessee, our team is unmatched. In fact, we're the most experienced closing team around. We get the job done on time, at a fair price, and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County. Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower, or your ATV, or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line. Buy or rent to own, see the different models at Flat Rock or on North Main Street in Ardmore and on Highway 43 South in Dunn. Call today 931-363-3603 or 931-201-2205. The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Ripke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
The Hidden Garden, located just off the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, is your hometown oasis for massage, aesthetics, full hair and nail services, and body waxing. Gift certificates are available, and be sure to follow them on Facebook for their specials. The Hidden Garden, your peace, your place. 222
All right, we're tied at 7. 2 minutes to go here before we start the third quarter. Timmy, you got our first half tallies and stats, please, sir.
I do. For them, you got Fletcher with 10, Chazon with 3, Graham had 9, and Anna Harden had 5. Summertown's kind of spread out. You got Rue Campbell with 3. Brazier ended up with 10 big second quarter points. Schaefer's got 2, Long's got 3, Riggs has got 3, Busby has 2, Jones has 2, and Burleson has 2.
Two teams playing real pesky defense that get after you. Brayley Burleson did get in foul trouble there. Didn't play the whole second quarter. We'll have her back to start. Let's see, do we have anybody besides her and Brazier with 2?
Everybody else has 1. 8-4 on the foul count.
I got you.
Of course,
we are playing full court.
We are.
But, Timmy, you know, it took us, like I said, the whole first half to catch back up. We took the lead, had a 3-point lead. We are tied now, but, you know, we got down as many, I think, 10-2 at one point?
Got down pretty bad. Got down by 7 at one time, I think. I don't think it was about 10 to.
Got maybe 9-2.
9-2, maybe, I think. So it was down by 7 there at one time. We brought it back and tied it, and then they pulled back, you know, by 4. We bring it back and tie it. Just couldn't ever take a lead. Finally took the lead there 24-22. And going to halftime tied 27-27. So, you know, both had opportunities to score.
Right.
There with a few seconds left on the clock. But just a new ball game.
That's right.
I mean, we're
0-0 starting the second half.
We're going to start the second half 27-27, and we'll see what happens. So
I do want to give a big shout out to my little nephews Judah and Elliot, my niece Amelia, and my mother, Miss Jennifer Brazier, who doesn't usually miss, but she had to go to Chattanooga and see her grandsons and basically my brother, but it's mostly just see grandbabies.
Yeah, I didn't want to see your brother, I'm sure.
But we miss you tonight. I hope me and Timmy are doing it justice and not talking too ugly on here for you. But hello, Judah. Hello, Elliot. Hello, Amelia. It'll be Summertown's ball to start the second half. And something I've noticed, Coach Emily Brazier running more point, and I think that's more designed for Brazier to kick to Campbell, maybe give Campbell some more open shots.
Try to get us a set here, especially when
as you see Campbell going off some back screens. They run the backdoor give to Riggs. I'm anxious to see who takes it on, because if that's on Graham, she got cheated.
Yeah, no,
that's not on Graham.
No, it wasn't on Graham.
They're going to call that on Audrey Harder. It's a good set design there as Brazier hits Riggs on the back door, but Riggs can't make the first free throw. Or the second. Harder gets the rebound, going to hand off to Dingler, and here she comes. Dingler down low. Fletcher has it now. Looking to work on Braley. Driving in, stops. Runner good. Sometimes just stood straight up, didn't try to block it. Fletcher makes it over him. Braley, pass got deflected. No, that's not a double dribble. It's not a double dribble.
It's not a double dribble.
The ball was tipped. That's a bad break there for Summertown. As Will's showing the replay here, the pass got tipped. Brazier catches it. That ball was never dribbled. Brazier just caught it. All right, they feed it backdoor give. Harder, layup, good. They're going to say it's on the floor. They're going to wave off the basket. That will be on Riggs.
Give Riggs her second.
Moore County inbounding under their own goal. They feed it up top to Graham. Graham to her right, going into Schaefer. Oh, nobody boxed her out. Graham gets it back. Now Braley somehow comes away with a rebound. If Schaefer could have sold that a little better, we probably got a charge on Graham.
Yeah.
Give and go. Now back to Schaefer. Schaefer turnaround jumper good. Good fade away by Schaefer. She'll knot it back up at 29. Dingler with it now. Work on Campbell. Now to Graham. Picked back up by Braley Burleson. Back up top to Dingler. Braley goes for a steal, leaves Fletcher open. Somebody's got to recover. They do. Dingler got it. Now back to Fletcher. Pumps the three, now shoots it, and buries it. Three-point lead now for Moore County. Thought about the pull-up, did Riggs. Now Braley's going to drive in. Backdoor cut to Schaefer. Off the glass and good. Good drive, good kick by Braley. Finished by Schaefer. Summertown trails by 1. 5:52 to go here in the third quarter. Feed down low, and now Graham's going to pick up a foul, I think, on Brazier, and that'll be her third.
No,
They said
give that to
two.
Riggs.
Ooh.
Be her third.
Was Riggs anywhere around that?
Yeah, she was there, but Brazier was in front of her. Riggs was behind her.
Free throw by Graham's good. Busby will get Riggs. As we'd said, she got tagged with that third one. If it had been Brazier or Riggs, it would have been their third.
Yeah.
Graham makes them both there. Got a timeout by Moore County. It's a full. We'll take it with them here on the Exports Network.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
All right, back at it. It'll be Summertown's ball coming out of the full timeout by Moore County. They trail by 3. Thought Moore County might be calling timeout to go into a full court press, but they're not.
They're staying in that zone, looks like.
Looks like more of a one
Yeah.
out, and they're back to man now.
Something.
Busby's open for 3, can't make it. Brazier trying to pull the rebound, kicks it out to Campbell. Brayley Burleson driving, gets stuck with it. Ball's getting tipped around, saved by Busby. Busby to Schaefer. Schaefer driving baseline. Summertown just can't get out of each other's way right now. Brazier picks her dribble up. They're trying for Schaefer, now swings it over. Brayley had the 3. She's going to drive in. Left-hand runner, good. Good finish by Brayley over Graham. Now Summertown will stay in the full court pressure. Harder with it. It's off to Dingler. Dingler, the point guard, top of the key, her team up 1. 4:45 to go in the third. Graham with it now. It's back up top to Dingler. Now Fletcher, who's had a good night tonight, she's going to drive right on Brayley. Stops, swings out. Graham open for 3. Short. Rue clears the rebound. Rue thought about pushing, swings out to Brazier. She's open for 3, will let it fly. Side of the rim, no good. Dingler with the rebound. It's up to Graham. Oh no, this ain't good. Brazier, get out of the way. They feed it over. Harder with an easy bucket as that 3-on-1 against Brazier. I was just waiting on the third foul right there, Timmy.
Yeah. She was going to stand her ground, that's for sure.
Busby to Burleson, up top to Campbell. Thought about the 3, now Rue will drive. Swings out, Brazier's open for 3, short. Fight for the rebound. Busby probably got away with an over the back. Now Coach Jean's going to get a quick timeout, a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them here on the Exports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
All right, it'll be Summertown's ball inbounding under their own goal. They trail by 3. Had a couple of good looks there. Brazier couldn't make a couple. Busby missed one. Now Ella's wide open under the goal. She'll go up, gets it taken from her by Graham. That's just hard to go up against, Timmy.
Yeah, she's long, and she's in the right position, too, Clint. She does a good job of being there.
Dingler with Busby all over her. Now up top to Graham at the high post. Now Fletcher gives it back up top to Dingler. Just reset. Being very patient is Moore County. Fletcher with it. Brazier on her. Don't pick up a foul. She drives in. Runner won't go. Rebound Busby. Summertown looking to play their game now and move fast. Give it to Schaefer. Schaefer to Burleson on the cut. A lot of contact, no call. Then we're going to get a jump ball as Brazier ties it up. Should stay with Moore County. Rue's going to check back in real quick and get Brazier. She looks pretty gassed herself. All right, so Summertown trying to get a stop again and see if they can cut into this lead. Dingler to Harder, fed down low, good tip out by Abby Joe. I think that hit Graham.
It did. I think it come off Abby Joe and then off Graham too.
But we've probably got a couple of those as well. Fletcher with it in the corner. Driving in, swings out. Harder for 3. Got it. You can't leave her open. If she gets set, she can bury it. Biggest lead in a while now for Moore County at 6. Summertown needs an answer. Braylon Burleson, top of the key. Moore County content just stay in this zone. They're back in this zone. Reynolds, who's checked in, gives back. Now fed down low. Schaefer, turnaround. Can't get it to go. Summertown has had some looks. We just can't get one to fall. Busby trying to stay with Dingler. Going to tip it away, but can't save it before it goes out of bounds. Keep it with Moore County. Harder. She likes to set and shoot, but she don't like somebody like Rue Gardner.
No, she don't want nobody in her face, that's for sure.
Graham, though, swings out to Dingler. Dingler up top. Harder over to her sister, Audrey Harder. Now to Graham, the right wing, trying to work one-on-one against Schaefer. Drives in, no call. Going to get a charge on Graham.
Yeah, it's a good call.
Let's see, Brazier going to check back in and get Schaefer. So we're going small for a second here, Timmy. Looks like maybe a 5-out set against this zone. See if we can get a good look. Brazier, top, Burleson to Reynolds. Reynolds driving top of the key to Busby. Swing pass over to Brazier. Brazier back up top to Ella Busby. Now Campbell, thought about the three. Now give it over to Braley. Braley's trying to drive, left-handed runner, good, off the glass. Awkward shot, but Braley knocks it down. Trims the deficit back to 4. Summertown in a man. We got to know who's got Graham, and I know we're in a zone.
Yeah, we're dropped back into a zone. I was fixing to say, that don't look like that ain't a man.
Coach was yelling out 5, but his 5 is zone. Backdoor gives wide open as Brazier and Burleson on that back row. I've never seen him on the back row of a zone.
Yeah, I hadn't either. That's the way the rotation ended up, though.
Campbell for 3. She'll bury it. Good answer by Rue. Trims it back to 3. .22 seconds to go. Harder with it. Right wing. Now to Fletcher in the corner. Back up top to Aubrey Harder. Swing up top to Dingler. Dingler in the corner to Anna Harder. Driving left side, stops, gets it ripped by Brazier. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Rue from half court, short. But that's how the third quarter will end. Summertown trails by 3. We'll be back in a few minutes.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
All right, it'll be Summertown's ball as we start the 4th frame. They trail by 3 here against Moore County. Campbell has it. She's cross. Moore County logo. Brazier, the right wing. Moore County looking to trap right out of it. Summertown wasn't expecting of it. They do save it before they throw it away. Brazier with it, top of the key. Drive in, gonna turn it over. Dingler has it. Shot up and in, and a foul on Riggs.
Be her 4th.
Had set there. I think Brazier had the right idea. She was attacking it, but then she pulled up to pass. She should have just kept attacking.
Yeah, just kept going.
Free throw back the iron, no good, and the smallest kid on the floor, Harder, is going to come away with a rebound. Give it to Graham, layup, good. Terrible start for Summertown to start this fourth quarter. They start out down 3, now they're down 7. Brazier, down low. Now Schaefer, wide open, layup, shorted it. Goes up. Let's see if they're going to give her 2 shots, and they will. Boy, Abby Joe got to make that one.
Yeah.
But she can make it up here, make a couple of free throws, trim this back to 5. Jones set to check in 4 on the next break. First one's good by Abby Joe. So is the second one. Made it up there, gets those 2 points back. Summertown down by 5. 7:15 to go in the ball game. Looks like Summertown staying in that zone, Timmy. I don't know. We'll see how patient Moore County wants to be out of it. Of course, if they keep getting high-low sets and layups, they'll probably be glad we do it. Harder with it, top of the key. Swung it out. Aubrey Harder 3, no good. It's long. Rebound by Rube, and she's going to get fouled by Anna Harder. Keep it with Summertown. Campbell splits the defense. Out to Riggs. Step back 3 on its way by Rue. Short. Rebound Fletcher. Dingler with it now. Trying to work on Campbell and Brazier. Cross-court pass over to Fletcher. Fletcher with it. Things up top. Now Dingler. Trying to work in on him, Brazier and Campbell. I'd like to see Brazier and Campbell just try to trap up there, see if we can get a turnover out of it. Graham has it, top of the key. Now Dingler.
Yeah, Moore County in no hurry to get a shot off right here.
Campbell coming away with a steal. Got the wide open layup. Good. Good job by Rue. Down to a 3-point deficit. Now we're going to match up. Oh, we're going to get a foul on Rue. They're saying she fouled, knocking that ball out of bounds, I guess.
We Rue's first.
Now Zonon will check back in for Audrey Harder. Dingler trying to work in on Campbell. Hands off to Fletcher. Looking for the backdoor give. Brazier's going to tip it out of bounds. Coach Jean was trying to sell the call like it went off Harder, but I think that's the right call. Graham to Dingler. Dingler from Moore County will dribble top of the key. Swings it over to Audrey Harder. Now back to Fletcher. Fouls on, down low to Graham. Dingler in the corner, she's open for 3. Good. That's 2 open, Timmy. Back to a 6-point deficit for Summertown. Riggs, open in transition for 3, gets stuck in the rim. That should turn it back over to Moore County on the jump ball. Nobody knows what to do. Riggs going to get a break as Busby's going to come in. I'd say it's more of an offense-defensive thing.
Trying to figure out how to get the basketball down.
Well, I mean, shouldn't be that hard. Just go get the basketballs. The little girl run into it. Still going to try it. Let's see if we can get it down now. Brayley, help him out. Help him out again. Boy, Olivia must have really shot that thing in there.
It was in there tight, wasn't it? Didn't want to come out. Make sure they got the right ball back. I think that was a boys' ball they brought out here.
Yeah, they did.
Somebody shoot this and it'll be like shooting a
beach ball.
Beach ball won't quite get there.
Summertown's going to get a turnover on the press. Much needed turnover. Braley open for three. Can't hit it. Tell you, Summertown's went stone cold from the three-point line this second half. I think Campbell's got the only one Summertown's made.
She does.
That on down low to Graham. Another turnover for Summertown. Here comes Campbell. To Brazier. To Busby. Back to Campbell for three. Got it. Back to a three-point deficit. Summertown's going to try to keep applying the pressure. They get it to Fletcher, who's guarded by Jones. Now Dingler's got it as Rue goes over to Trap. Now Harder up top, Fletcher. Cross court over to Dingler, driving baseline. Gets tipped from behind, but Busby can't fall on it. He's on with it, top of the key. To Dingler. Ball gets loose. Fletcher's going to come back with it, then going to pick up a foul on Jones. Just the team third on Summertown. No free throws yet. Runnels going to check in. Going to get Brazier. And we're going to get a timeout as well. So we'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
Southern Tennessee Orthopedics welcomes orthopedic surgeon Dr. Paul Thomas. Count on Dr. Paul Thomas, podiatrist Dr. James Barksdale, and nurse practitioner Doug Iad at Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep your life in motion. Injuries and foot pain can rob you of the activities you enjoy most. So our team is here, close to home, to address the pain and to get you moving again. Southern Tennessee Orthopedics. From the routine to the unforeseen, you can count on us. To learn more, visit SouthernTennesseeMedicalGroup.com or to schedule an appointment, call 931-762-4400.
All right, Summertown trails by three. It'll be Moore County's ball coming out of the timeout. Runnels did check in and get Brazier. Dingler with it. Over to Harder. Going to throw it away. Going to go out of bounds. Going to be another turnover for Summertown.
Need to make something happen right here, Clint. That's what 4 or 5 turnovers we've had when we put the pressure on them, but we hadn't gotten no return out of it but once.
Well, they're backing a man, so you do have Burleson back out there who can attack. Campbell can also get to the basket. Busby trying to drive in, puts up a wild one, gets stripped. They're going to say, goes. They gave Summertown a no call. They gave us a no call.
Just absolutely.
Then too, because that should have been a foul on Summertown.
Absolutely. Yeah, I don't think you can hook them with their knee and push them out of bounds.
Yeah. Looking for the inbounds. Runnels up, right hand, can't get it to go. Busby with a rebound, up, can't get it to go, but she's fouled. That'll send Busby back in, up to the line. Schaefer also set to check in. First one by Ella's good. It's a 2-point deficit. Can't make the second one. Abby Joe tipping around, saves it. Stutter step, up, no good. Thought we was going to tie it back up, but Abby Joe couldn't get it to go. Dingler with it now. She's pushing from Moore County. Going to clear back out and reset. Campbell giving her all she wants there. If she gives it up top to Fletcher. Now Harder, Anna Harder up top to Fletcher. Got Graham down low in the paint. Didn't see her. Fletcher working to her right. Swings it back over to Audrey Harder, who's checked back in. Back to Fletcher. Going to get a hand check on Rue as she tips it away.
Be her second. That will be the team fourth.
All right, so Dingler to inbound again. Gives up to Salazana, excuse me. Should have been a push off that time. If we're going to call the hand check, we got to call the push off. Salazana driving, sends it to Fletcher in the corner. Hey, they're just wasting clock. Sometimes you got to come away with something or decide who you want to foul if you're Summertown. I was going to say, is that not a double dribble? And it is. Brazier and Riggs immediately getting up. Going to get Runnels and Busby. Can't be afraid to take the basket here, Timmy, and go to the foul line, tie this thing up if they give you a lane.
If they give you anything, you've got to go after it.
Going to run this set over. Let's see. We got Campbell hitting Burleson on the cut. Burleson turn around, shorted it with that left hand, chasing for the loose ball. Let's see if they say it goes out off. They're going to say Moore County. We'll take it if we're Summertown. Get another shot at it. With 1:39 to go, we're down 2. I think that was off of Riggs. Do you?
She pulled her hands back.
Okay.
It looked to me like, I'm going to say it wasn't. Rail said it wasn't. He's always right.
Campbell working. Low give to Abby Joe. Can't get the shot to go. Now Graham over to Dingler. Fletcher with it, trying to drive in. We're going to call a foul instead of a walk.
Foul on Rue, that will be the 5th, so they're sending them to the free throw line.
3 fouls on Rue as well. Fletcher could help Summertown out here. First one. Good. She don't miss many free throws.
She does not.
She does miss that one. I knew the Brazier jinx would get her. Brazier's got it. In the corner, Riggs. Back up top, Brazier. Brazier over to Campbell. Now we're going to push foul on Fletcher. Just be the team 4th, so no free throws now for Summertown. Not yet.
Amazing thing is, as aggressive as Fletcher has played this whole game, that is her first foul.
Timeout, Moore County. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network. All right, Summertown down 3 with 1:06 to go in the contest. It'll be their ball coming out of the timeout. Brazier inbounds to Campbell. Back to Brazier, back to Campbell. Back in this high trap is Moore County. Gave Summertown some trouble out of it. Brazier's got it right in front of the bench. Cross court over to Campbell. Thought about pumping the 3, now drives. Back out to Brazier, to corner. Riggs for 3. Got it! We're tied at 45. We're going to get a 30-second timeout by Coach Jean. We'll take it with them. Be right back.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco product. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Avalon, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobil. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416.
All right, we're tied at 49 after the big three by Olivia Riggs. 47 seconds to go. Summertown applying the full court pressure. Foul on either team will send them to the foul line. Moore County's broke the pressure. Looking for somebody to get it to is Fletcher. Give it to Graham in the corner. She's picked up by Burleson. Ellie Graham, Mr. Basketball nominee, driving in, shot up, no good, taking the charge, does Braylee Burleson. So let's see how good Summertown manages the clock now, Timmy.
Yeah, we got 30 seconds. I mean, we want the last shot right here.
Campbell, no count on. No need to do anything yet. 15 seconds, 14 seconds, 12 seconds. Campbell looking to drive. Working all the way in. Runner can't get it to go. Schaefer with a rebound off the glass and no good. Fight on the floor for the rebound, get a jump ball. It should be Summertown's ball, so we'll have 3 seconds to work. We'll stay right here with it. We don't want to miss anything.
Got 3.6 seconds to be taking it out and under our basket. Tie ball game, 49-49. This could get interesting. We knew it was going to be a barn burner when we come over here.
If it's Brazier throwing it in, who usually does, you got to make sure that you know how many timeouts you left, because before you have to throw a long one to settle for, you might want to call a timeout.
Yeah.
Because about the only way Moore County can win this game in regulation is if you throw a turnover somewhere around midcourt.
Yeah. Throw a turnover and they go for a layup.
Well, we've got our money's worth the other 2 times we've played them. We're getting it tonight, too. It is a full timeout.
It's worth the drive over here anyways, bro.
Right.
I've enjoyed the game.
That's right. All right, so here we go. Let's see what Coach Jean's dialed up.
Brazier will be inbound.
Got Schaefer, the left block, Burleson at the foul line. Well, all 3 just lining up.
Yeah.
We'll see what we can get. Brazier to inbound it. Riggs dribbles it when she shouldn't have. Should have caught it. Catch it and shot it. Yes, Schaefer at the buzzer. It's good.
Heavy Joe with a
oh my gosh.
Takes it in to win the game.
Oh my gosh, Will, show us that replay.
Wow.
Abby Joe, 1 second. She did get it off in time, off the glass, and good. Holy cow. We're going to go over our final tallies and stats, and we'll be right back here on the X Sports Network.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Well, folks, if you missed that one, you need to go back and watch it when Will posts it. Tied. Abby Joe gets a blocked shot off the three-point attempt by Olivia Riggs, puts it off the glass and in, and Summertown beats Moore County in a heartbreaker again for Moore County. 3 wins this year against Moore County, and they've all came down to the very end. But what a great job by sticking with it, and good fadeaway by Abby Joe. Timmy, you got our final tally stats, please, sir.
I do. For them, you had Fletcher had 18, Sazoon had 3, Graham had the 13, Dingler had 3. Adrian Harder had 4. And Anna Harder had the 8 for their 49. For Summertown, it's kind of spread out. Got 3 in double digits tonight. Got Campbell ended up with 11. Brazier ended up with the 10. Schaefer had 10. Long ended up with 3. Riggs had 6. Busby had 3. Jones had 2. And Burleson had 6 for our 51 tonight.
I got you.
Very exciting game right there, and it's for Abby Jo to turn and make it shot. Look, did you see her face?
Oh, yeah.
She didn't have a clue.
Yeah.
I mean, she just turned and throwed it at the basket, and it went in. So I think it surprised her as much as it did us.
It'll be fun to talk to Coach Jean at halftime of this boys game. But,
Absolutely.
But hey, you know, it's got Loretta Tuesday. That's the kind of win you want to have, to know you can win that kind of game. Of course, we already knew it, but it's good to have it right before you do it. Also, I want to give a big shout out. You know, I said we were going to do our players of the game, our North End Barbershop players of the game, and I'm going to call this one. I'll let you pick the next one. Had 10 big points, and I know she struggled at times and missed some shots that she'd like to have back, but hit that game winner. We got to give it to Abby Jo Schaefer.
Abby Jo Schaefer, I think so. She worked hard down there tonight. Just been as long and as big. She, to keep Graham to 13 points.
Right.
I mean, to me, I think that's huge.
Right.
Graham, I think she's looking at stuff. She's been averaging 18 or 20 points a game, and then, to keep her to 13 in this game, that's big.
All right, well, that's our North End Barbershop player of the game, Miss Abby Jo Schaefer. We're going to take a little break, come back, get ready for men's action. Summertown Lady Eagles beat Moore County again in a wild one. Stay with us. We'll be back for men's action here on the X Sports Network.
You're watching Lady Eagles basketball on X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local